Drew McIntyre defeats Damian Priest in vicious WrestleMania 41. Match McIntyre picks up revenge, win on Priest more than year in the making. Las Vegas, Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest vowed one thing in the weeks leading up to their Sin City streak. Fight at WrestleMania 41. When they saw each other anywhere, the gloves were off. It came to a brutal head on Sunday night in Las Vegas at Allegiant Stadium as both competitors took out all of their rage on each other. McIntyre never forgot Priest cashing in his Money in the Bank contract on McIntyre at last year's WrestleMania. It was the driving force behind it all. McIntyre's destructive nature was on full display. He picked up the victory over Priest. In a vicious match, it was classic McIntyre for the most part. He played to the crowd as they chanted his name. He took a selfie with a fan's camera and hit a wild front flip over the ropes to get a quick advantage in the match. McIntyre was set to do more damage as he put a chair around the neck of Priest. But Priest countered with a chokeslam and a pin attempt. Only a 2 count. It was the moment Priest needed to catch his breath and go back on the offensive. But as he turned his back, McIntyre hit him with a spine buster. Fans chanted for tables. McIntyre obliged, setting one up in the middle of the ring. He got Priest up to the high rent district, but Priest countered. Priest hit a razor's edge and put McIntyre through the table. Again, he couldn't get the pin. McIntyre came back at Priest and used the steel steps in the ring to his advantage. He nailed Priest with a future shock DDT on the steel steps and attempted to pin Priest, but to no avail. Both men just would not falter, and their anger only grew. The behemoths went punch for punch and then chop for headbutt. It would be McIntyre who fell to the ground, allowing Priest to gather himself and figure out how he was going to beat the Scotsman. Priest went for an old school move on McIntyre. He balanced himself on the ropes, but McIntyre pushed Priest off the ropes and down to the tables below. He pulled Priest back into the ring and placed Priest's head near a propped-up chair in the corner of the ring. McIntyre hit a claymore into Priest's head. That was enough to deliver the final blow he needed. The revenge tour, against Priest at least, was done.